a situation here.
Just a little bit.
Coming out of the parking lot, coming out of the campground, there was oh, really? Shoot. We didn't even see that when we pulled in. All right, we're leaving the grocery store.
Yep.
We just restocked.
How much did it cost us to restock?
$2.56 or something like that.
Groceries are crazy expensive. This is nuts.
But we had to buy everything, condiments, everything.
Yeah.
Because we entirely unloaded the refrigerator, which we didn't need to do because
Refrigerator ran the whole time.
it ran the whole time off of solar. So anyway, we're gonna go home and unpack groceries, see if the camper's finally cooled off.
I doubt it.
All right, we're back.
Hi, YouTube land.
We are at Bear Creek Lake Park.
Mhm.
It's a city of Lakewood Park
Yep.
in Lakewood, Colorado. Well, actually, it's technically Morrison is the address, Morrison, Colorado. So right off of C470 and Morrison Road.
Yep. Over by Red Rocks, if you know where that's at.
Yeah,
It's,
we're really close to Red Rocks.
one of the most beautiful music venues in the world.
This is a really large city. It's considered a city park, and it's really large.
Mm-hmm.
And just, we love this place.
Yep.
It's 40 a night?
I think that's
40,
what it is.
45 a night?
Yeah.
That's electric only, but there is water and dump station on
Yeah,
site.
it's almost like boondocking. We have power, so our ACs work. Thank goodness, because the weather's been excruciatingly hot.
It's been really hot.
You know,
really hot.
upper 90s. It's been pretty rough.
We came in on the 3rd of
Is that what it was?
August. Almost said October. And then we leave the 17th, which is 2 days from now.
Yep.
Sunday.
Yep.
So, and then we're going to another place we stayed last year. It's an RV resort. I guess it depends on your definition of resort. Dakota Ridge RV Resort. We stayed there last year. Not quite the same experience as this. We love this. We just
This is our kind of thing.
yeah,
This is our kind
wide
of thing.
open spaces, and I'd rather go with electric only for 2 weeks than full hookups. Although it's going to be nice to have our full hookups.
It's going to be nice to have full hookups, but it's a
toss up.
it's just open spaces.
Yeah.
Over at Dakota Ridge, we're going to be like right on top of each other and
Yeah.
on cement,
Yeah.
asphalt pads everywhere.
Not as many great places to walk and hike.
Right,
and
right.
There will be laundry though, and we're
due
due
for
for laundry
We're due for
big
laundry
time.
trip.
That'll be Sunday. We'll
It's
be
been 2 weeks,
moving in and setting up and then doing laundry.
right?
So, anyway, we wanted to talk about the restaurant we went to tonight.
Mm.
So, it's a rare Friday off for Scott,
Yep.
and
Thanks, Zach.
he's been driving past this Italian restaurant here in Morrison
100 times
for years.
For years and years and years and years.
We thought, okay, well, we'll try this new place. So,
I'm gonna post pictures. I had to take pictures of this one. Had to send a comment back to the chef in the back. It was
the best.
amazing.
The best Italian food
What did you have?
I've ever had. I had the pollo elegante, which is thinly pounded chicken breast pieces, absolutely perfectly cooked in a white wine
No,
marsala.
yeah,
It was a marsala and white wine cream sauce with mushrooms. It was, I at one point, because we sat up at the bar, because at 5 o'clock there was a 20-minute wait. If that tells you anything. So we sat up at the bar
in a strip mall.
In a strip mall. I had taken my second bite and I had my head in my hands because it's one of those meals that the subtlety of all the flavors as you're chewing it and you're picking up every little tiny nuance of flavor in that, and just the balance, how perfectly balanced it was and perfectly cooked the chicken was, and the mushrooms weren't too soft and soggy. And the bartender looked over and came back and he said, "Is everything okay?" And I looked up almost with tears in my eyes and said, "It's so amazing," because it was. So you had
I had the cioppino, which was a seafood stew.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was just incredible.
Yep.
It wasn't anything you could take home, so it's not really a to-go kind of meal. So I just had to push through it and just eat the whole thing. It was amazing.
No, it was a little bit of a splurge for us. I think it was, the total check was $73
$73
or something like that.
Not including tip.
And he got a good tip because the service was amazing. As good as the food.
Right.
We rank our restaurants by food is number one. I don't care where I'm eating. If the food is as good as it was tonight, I don't care where I'm eating.
Right.
Second is service. You got those two things, we can be a little hole in the wall on the side of the road, which we found out in Arizona
We've
last
had those
year.
before. We've had those before.
So it's called Cafe Giordano. Giordano. That's
Giordano.
right. Cafe Giordano in Morrison /
probably Lakewood.
Lakewood.
It's probably
I
Lakewood.
think the address was technically Morrison,
Was it?
but Kipling and Jewel. And it's at a strip mall, a Safeway parking
Highly
lot.
recommended.
And
if you're in the neighborhood, stop by. It's
doesn't
amazing.
look like much from the outside.
It's been in business for 33 years.
37, something like that. 34, I don't remember. But the atmosphere was enjoyable.
Yeah, it was good.
The service was excellent. The food was, like I said, the best Italian food I think I've ever had. So
it was amazing.
all right, so this weekend, tomorrow you're driving up the mountains.
Yep, I gotta go to Grand Lake. I got a full pig, a 100-pound pig that we're roasting, and we're gonna do that for a wedding for, I think I got 100 people going tomorrow.
And it's a bit of a drive.
Bit of a drive. It's about
it'll be a
2
late
hours
one.
from here. So I gotta transport the pig and all that kind of fun stuff. And so, but it'll be a nice day. Beautiful drive up in the mountains.
Loaded up. We're ready to move on. New location, new view, and full hookups. We're in a bit of a situation here.
Just a little bit.
Coming out of the parking lot, coming out of the campground, there was oh, really? Shoot. We didn't even see that when we pulled in. Holy cow, we just made that big loop around a church so we can make a left turn here, and there's no left turn here. So we're just gonna figure this out. Yeah. Anyway.
After 500 feet, take the third exit at the traffic circle onto South McIntyre Street.
Hey, traffic circles.
Wait, what? No, this is going, okay. Oh.
Love me some traffic circles.
Okay, we might be I think RV Trip Wizard just led us into.
All right,
Okay.
well, I'm out. Back on track.
Anyway, there was an accident on the street, the road, at the campground exit. So we could not take the left turn that we needed to take, had to take a right turn. And RV Trip Wizard just guided us to make the left turn here.
RV Trip Wizard is always right.
We thought, hey, we made it. We thought we could make a loop through the church parking lot and then make a left. Well, there's no left turn out of the church
Now
parking
turn
lot.
right onto West Morrison Road.
So we had to just make that sketchy loop in the roundabout.
Because I love traffic circles. Love me some traffic circles.
And now we're headed back towards the accident, so we'll see how that flies. Because I think they were letting traffic through on this side. Anyway,
After 1
there,
mile, keep right to
I couldn't
London
tell
Road.
more than 2 cars, but there's rescue vehicles and police and an ambulance and.
Right.
But I saw several cars, but only 2 that I could see were impacted by the accident. So anyway, we're coming up on this accident. We need, you know what, we needed to kill some time. And
Right.
sometimes you have to watch what you pray for, because
right.
God does answer prayers. And we were worried about being at the campground too early. And I said, just take your time. We're not in any rush. It's only a 15-minute drive and we've got an hour till check-in, so that's where we landed. Okay. And I just hope nobody was hurt. There was an ambulance, but it didn't look like they were loading anybody into it, so I'm hoping nobody was injured. So this park on the weekends, because there's a swimming beach, paddle boarding. Oh, that's 3 vehicles.
Look at that line of people coming off the highway.
This is all line of people coming into
After 1,000
the
feet,
campground, the
keep right to
park. It's a
170 west.
it's a city park. Oh, that is a line of cars. They're backed up all the way on
All the way up to the
on the
highway.
interstate. have new neighbors. We can't wait till they're set up enough that we can run over and offer them a beer and a cocktail and say hi. Heading out for a special evening.
Yeah, nice fun evening tonight.
Stay tuned to see where we end up. Just a little hint about where we might be.
Well, here we are. This is what is left of a 2,500 square foot house. Not a whole lot left, but we're going through it and finding stuff that should have been taken to the rig. A whole box of spices.
And trying to figure out what else we can get rid of.
Right,
I found 3 things. And consolidating. We got more black tubs. We were just using cardboard boxes at the end, so trying to swap out some of those.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a long day.
Well, not too long. Well, what time are we supposed to have dinner?
5:36.
Oh, I thought it was an early dinner.
No. Okay. We're gonna keep going here. Okay, we're done. I know it looks like it's still really full, and it is. Most of this is serious keepsakes from our parents, grandparents, things like that. I just can't quite part with them yet, but we emptied 2 tubs there. This whole tub here is emptied. Broke down a bunch of boxes. And this is all trash. And that's the stuff going to the rig. Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's organized in there. It's a little bit, it's a bit nicer in there.
It looks decent. So, yay, that job's done. Till next year.